Welcome. This video is basically for the students whose GATE score is not so good. I mean, if your rank is more than 3000 or near about that for electrical, electronics, also for mechanical students. This video is basically for you guys. Okay. At first, I want to clear you that this video is not for a specific branch. This video is for all of the branch who qualified GATE. Okay. Benefit of MTech from NITs. Okay, somebody may recommend that if you are doing your MTech from NIT, you may try GATE for another year. Okay, no, I am not discussing about that opportunity. That is also a opportunity. Okay, but I am going to discuss if you complete your MTech from NIT, then what are the opportunities for you. Okay, so at first you have to know what are the preference of NITs. Okay, level A NIT, that is Trichy, Warangal, Surathkal, Kalikot. This for NIT provides very good placement. Okay, next level B, Allahabad, Raurkela, Nagpur, Surat and IIST Shibpur. Placement of these NITs are not so good, but still they have the capability to provide placements. IIST Shibpur, the placement of this institute is not so good for the core branches like electrical, electronics, mechanical branches, but this institute having very good faculty members and very good infrastructure, so this is good for research purpose. Okay, now level C, lots of NITs in the level C, that is Jaipur, Bhopal, Raipur, Durgapur, Jamshedpur, Patna, Srinagar, Silchar and Agartala. These all NITs are old NITs and they are established between 1960 to 1965. Okay, so at the present moment they have good infrastructure and they have good faculty members also. So what will be the preference in this case? In this case, I will recommend you to prefer the institute which is nearest to you. Okay, from your location which is nearest, you can choose that one. Okay, because all are the almost same. Now at the level D, Hamirpur, Jalandhar and Delhi are there. Hamirpur and Jalandhar, these two are established in the year 1987 or 86. Okay, so these two are not so old. NIT Delhi established in 2010, but many ones are preferring this institute. Okay, up to this it's okay, but I will not recommend you the remaining NITs. Okay, suppose if you already completed your BTech and now you are a faculty member of a diploma college or ITI college, at that condition you may choose the remaining NITs for just getting your MTech degree, and you may get the higher salary from your college in diploma college, or you may become the faculty member of BTech colleges also. So if you are a running student, you just completed your BTech in 2020 or 2019, I will say if you not getting this institute, so you may try GATE again. Okay, at first we have to discuss that the top level student go for MTech in top level IITs. If you didn't get top IITs, means top 10. Top 10 means IISc Bangalore, then remaining 7 old IITs. After that IIT BHU and IIT Hyderabad. If you didn't get these 10, then you may go for these institutes. Okay, you may go for these old IITs which have very good placement record. After that you have to go for new IITs, means second generation IITs who are established in the year 2006-7, like this. Okay, then you can choose the third generation IIT or the middle level NITs, but I will prefer these NITs from the third generation IITs. Okay, now I have to discuss what is the importance of completing MTech from your NITs. The important thing is that if you want to become the faculty member or if you are interested about research, so you may complete your MTech from NITs. After completing your MTech from NITs, uh, you may give interview for getting PhD in good IITs. Okay, many persons after completing their MTech from these kinds of NITs, from these NITs, get PhD from top level IITs like IIT Kanpur, Kharagpur, Bombay, Delhi, etc. After completing PhD from that institute, obviously you can get very good career. You may become the faculty members of NITs, faculty members of IITs, and lots of opportunities are there. Okay, and another option is that after completing your MTech from NITs, somebody may join the private engineering colleges as a assistant professor. Lots of private engineering colleges, BTech and diploma colleges are available there. They need the assistant professor. They also provide good salary to you. Okay, at that time, whatever subject you will teach in your college, that subject you need to prepare for government job. Okay, so after becoming the assistant professor of a private engineering college, you may also prepare for government jobs like state PSUs, like central PSUs, like RRB JEE, SSC JEE, etc. Okay, also you may complete your part-time PhD from a good institute. So these are the opportunities are available in your hand after completing your MTech degree from NIT. Now another thing is that what is the cutoff? What is the probable cutoff in 2020? You know that in 2019, due to the easy paper, the score become very high. For the similar kinds of score, if I consider in 2018 for 540 GATE score, rank was about 4700. Okay, but in 2019 what's happened? The rank of 5000 student got a GATE score about 580, so very high. So don't compare with 2019 GATE score. You may compare your GATE score with 2018, 17 or 16. But in that case also the scenario is that in present 2020 the GATE score is very low compared to the this year also. So you may deduct 20 from 2018, 17, 16 cutoff, and then suppose your GATE score is 600. Okay, add 20 with this, you are getting 620. Now you check at 620 score which institute, which course you are getting from 2018, 17, 16 cutoff from the site of CCMT site. Don't arbitrarily search in the Google, go to the CCMT site, that will provide you the exact information. Okay, thank you.